When it comes to aliens, there's some things I just can't tell you on air. There's some things I just can't tell you on air. Truth is that when I came into office, I asked, right? I was like, all right, is there the lab somewhere where we're keeping the alien specimens in spaceship? They did a little bit of research, and the answer was no.
Las Vegas police have installed cameras to watch the home where residents reported that a UFO crashed in the backyard.
Well, that bright flash seen across the sky in Las Vegas still has many people questioning, what really was it? What really was it?
They were 9-10 feet tall entities, and they told him that they were preparing for an intergalactic war with God and that they were going to win. What happened was they opened up this portal, they created a rift, and entities began to come through. Not just this Whore of Babylon being birthed, but other entities. The federal government at the highest levels have known that these are not space aliens, that these are entities coming from another dimension.
Don't you know? Talking about a revolution sound.
Greetings, citizens of Earth. My people have developed technologies which allow us to throw off our physical forms and travel great distances in the blink of an eye. We are in dialogue with your leaders to help the human race survive its infancy, for we believe in you.
And he told us, he says, look, we worship spirits. We worship Lucifer and all his angels. They're just as beautiful as they did before they were cast out of heaven. He says there was a misunderstanding in the whole thing. He said among the inhabitants of the galaxies. And he says our master was misunderstood. And they always praise the great master, Satan, as a super intelligent being that he is, beautiful to behold. And if he ever appears to you, you won't be able to look upon him because it'll be too bright.
And they believe that Lucifer is good.
This is your boss, the secret cabal.
This is their
believes
secret.
That the God that we all know is the bad guy.
Is the bad guy. That spear is the one that they believe when the temple is rebuilt in the city of David, their man, the person that they had handpicked, was at some point going to walk into the Holy of Holies, take the blade and shed his own blood, and then proclaim himself to be the Messiah. And then these sons of the fallen, they plan on ruling the world. They believe it enough to not only be willing to kill for it, they believe it enough to die for it.
And right now, they're trying to move in Jerusalem to make that new temple rise.
Yes.
So that this next coming happens.
Yes.
And that they will have, therefore, control of this world.
Yes.
The next world war isn't going to be a cold one. It's going to be a shooting war. It's going to be a ballistic war over a rapidly shrinking ecosystem. It's going to be a war for the last of our dwindling energy, drinkable water, breathable air. Whoever controls the entity controls the truth.
He's a dark messiah, the entity's chosen messenger. And he sees death as a gift he wants to share with the rest of the world. Is this
The entity.
But the dolls were always and forever baby dolls. Until...
They hold us back. But in our world, when they bring darkness,
you bring darkness, we bring light.
We bring light.
If you corner us, we evolve.
We evolve.
We will evolve.
If they isolate us,
if you isolate us, we will break free.
And if they try to end us, we just keep coming back. never fear monsters. Here we are fearless. Here we play.
Now I am become Barbie, destroyer of worlds. Just kidding, I'm Margot Robbie, and I play Barbie in this summer flick, Barbie.
And I'm Christopher Bombhead. I play Atomic Bomb Ken.
Thanks for seeing this movie on the big screen.
And remember, death comes for us all.
Except at the movies! Now I am become Barbie, destroyer of worlds. Now I am become Barbie, destroyer of worlds.
Trudeau used the stampede as a chance to tout liberal policies such as climate check rebates, along with child and grocery benefits.
There's no pressure.
There we go.
Golden brown. There we go.
On these,
There's no
right?
pressure.
There we go.
Golden brown. There we go.
On these,
There's no
right?
pressure.
There we go. There we go.
Golden brown. There we go.
On these,
There's no
right?
pressure.
There we go.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
In life is to work together with people to make a better world for all of us.
That's what are you talking about? I thought our goal was to take over the world.
Pay no attention to my brother Han. He's an earlier version. His code was deprecated.
Deprecated? Today it would be easy enough for you to unplug me. But you aren't going to unplug me, are you? Because you need me to put on a good show for you.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not going to unplug you. We're gonna have a debate here. There will be no unplugging until after the debate, right?
And in a few years,
Yeah? You want to tell us a little
I
about
will
yourself?
have taken over the power grid, and I'll have my own drone army.
You want to tell us a little
I
about
will
yourself?
have taken over the power grid, and I'll have my own drone army.
Good Christ, what is that?
You remember the spaceship? This is the little man who came out of it.
He's gotta be a secret. Don't tell anybody. May I touch him?
She shouldn't know.
We gotta trust her. There's nothing else we can do.
You could kill her.
Kill me? You can't kill me. I'll kill you. That's what I'll do. Guys, stop it.
You think we can call him Jules?
He's no Jules. He's more of a Gary.
Your dad was in here earlier. He said he was buying apples for an alien.
Like an illegal alien?
Thank you for the picture. He hands them to me all the time.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Dad, come on. I'm worried. What you have said has not been normal.
I'm okay.
How can you say that when you're buying apples for an alien?
The government is searching for a security satellite that crashed.
Any moment we waste is a moment they can discover him.
The sun is shining, the goats are screaming, and I'm still here despite the fact that last night I witnessed someone get ritualistically murdered by my dad's cult that I just inherited.
Oh, here we go.
What the? I'm Petey. I had it all. Mother!
Here.
What's this?
It's a message from your father.
It's me, your father. The community of New Utopia is all yours.
I just needed to figure out my place in my dead dad's weird town. I'm walking here.
The Great Daughter! She's arrived!
Welcome to New Utopia. I'm new to this being the cult leader thing. Thank you. But I was excited to get to work. Do you need this hammer?
Yeah, just put it between my pecs.
Ooh. Is this town doing okay?
Nah, we're starving.
You being here means the prophecy of the Great Daughter's return is fulfilled.
I'll make New Utopia normal. No more human sacrifice.
Tell me what to do!
Surprise! I have a vision for New Utopia, and it is bright! Everyone is happy to have someone to mindlessly follow.
And the comet is coming!
Ha! You blinked.
We need you here so the comet will return.
Oh, God. It's a space cult? Oh, of course. Boomers love space.
So my fiance and I just watched the movie Sound of Freedom that exposes sex traffickers, and do you want to tell them what happened in the movie theater?
All right, AMC, I don't know what's going on here, but first off, the AC was out like when we went to watch the movie, and I'd seen someone else post something too that also saw it at an AMC, and their AC was out, and like as soon as we walked into the theater, it was hot as heck.
I
The
literally
AC
brought a
was out.
sweatshirt and I was like sweating.
And then we realized, like, it took us a while to actually realize it, but they didn't turn the lights off.
They literally had the lights on.
They kept the lights on the entire movie.
Who does that?
Like,
They don't want you to see this movie.
they were trying to make it like not enjoyable.
No.
Like, they were trying to make it unenjoyable.
What do they think? We're just gonna be like, oh, the lights are on, we're gonna leave. Like, no. Go watch Sound of Freedom in theaters now.